Welcome back, Treetop Garage. We're actually going on a road trip today. We're me and my son. We're headed out to Pennsylvania, Elwood City area, to check out a project. So yeah, we're gonna be there in a little bit, and we'll be right back, and we'll show you what we're looking at. Yeah, so hold on, guys. We'll be right back. Thanks. Alright guys, here it is. 59 F100, right? Yeah, 59 F100. Pretty sweet. Got some nice aluminum slots on it too. No motor, no trans. My buddy Troy has a 460. I'm probably going to get that and put in here. It's pretty cool. Got a seat and everything. Nice door panels, and the seat's getting in good shape too. Got some extra parts. Bed don't look too bad. Looks like it's got a couple little pinholes. It's got a couple little rusty areas, but that's no big deal. Just means more body work. Been doing body work forever, it seems like. So yeah, this guy's got some pretty neat stuff in here. He's got some Vega. Is that a Pinto or a Vega over here with the no front end?
Couple Pintos.
Yeah.
I think I got 4 of those cars.
Wow. Hey, he's got some neat stuff. You mind if I get a video, a little sneak peek of this?
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, this thing's cool. What did you say? This is a 57?
57 F100.
57 F100.
Yeah, that's my daughter's.
Yeah. He's also got this square. What year is the square body?
79.
79 square body. He's got the bed right behind me.
Oh yeah.
What do you got over here on this side? Anything over here? I think I
There's
saw
a
something.
35 International and a
Oh yeah.
79 Mustang.
Oh, he's got a Mustang and a International.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. Actually, I saw a Mustang a little newer than this, like an 85, 86 yesterday. Just like the one I used to have. It was a red and black GT.
That's why I got this. My first car was identical to that.
That's cool.
Same colors, same wheels, everything.
That's neat.
It had a motor in it.
Oh, you even got what's that, a Sportster, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Custom paint job.
Oh, thanks.
That's the kind of stuff I really like with bikes. I quit riding because every time I would go out, people would pull out in front of me and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I just said, heck with it. I'm just going to stick with cars now. All right, guys. We'll be back in a minute. All right, guys. We're back. Finally back home. 1 minute. Totally forgot about this fan. Last thing I need is background noise. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so I got back, and so the whole deal with the truck is I gave the guy the money when I went there. I found that truck about, I don't know, early this last week, I think it was, or maybe end of the weekend. And I gave him a deposit on it through PayPal. He agreed to do that. Had a lot of interest in it, of course, for the money he was asking. So, bringing up the speed. So I told him during the last week, I said, hey, I can come out, whatever day. And he said Sunday works best for him. So, me and my son went out there today. You guys saw the video. And, yeah, so, I mean, it was actually about what I expected. Wasn't no surprises. He was really cool about it and told me all the stuff whenever I had any questions. He was real cool about answering that. So, yeah, so, I mean, I gave him the money. I just got to get it here. I'm hoping to have it here by the weekend, sometime this next weekend. My truck's still down. I've been working on it here and there when I have time. I've been working overtime at work, and I've been working on this damn Studebaker gasser now. I've been sanding primer. Unfortunately, I had to work overtime a couple days this week, so I only got like 2 days of work on it. Plus, I've been doing in-the-house projects. That's finally pretty much done for now. So yeah, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it before. I don't think I mentioned it in the video earlier, the earlier part of the video. It's actually setting on I think a 73 F-150 frame and chassis. So it's got disc brakes. It's got, the rear end's a 9-inch, and it's already bolted down on there. It's got some funky spacers. It's out to show you when it gets here. And the front cab mounts, where it mounts to the frame, it's kind of sitting higher than what it's supposed to. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. We'll have to look at it when I get it here. we'll go over that. But like I said, my buddy Troy, the one who primered this car, he's going to paint this car too, the Studebaker here, the gasser. He's got a 460 he said I could have. He said he's not sure if it runs or not, I don't think. I believe he said that it turns over in that, but I don't know for sure. So I just got to find a trans. And actually, we're looking today, and I don't think I showed it, but there's a clutch pedal already in that truck. And my son is like, you got to put a manual in it. And I kind of want to. I just got to figure out what one I want to get, figure out what'll work best. I don't want to put a truck transmission in it, like a 4-speed with the granny gear, like what it would have had from factory. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. So if you have any suggestions for a big block transmission, because I know Fords are different than Chevys, you actually have different bell housing sizes. If you have any suggestions, and I want to spend a bunch of money, this kind of be like this truck that's going to be coming here is going to be kind of a budget deal too. I'm not going to spend, you know, $1 grand or $2 on a trans. I'd rather, if I'm going to do that, I just, you know, I get an automatic or something. But I don't know. We'll see what we can find. Facebook Marketplace always has decent deals on stuff like that. I've been seeing them. But right now, I don't have the money because I spent all the money, pretty much all the money I had saved up, I spent on that truck. So it's going to be a little bit before I can afford to start spending any real money on it. And I'm not planning on starting to work on it anyways right now. I just wanted to get one because it was a good deal. The Pontiac, if you guys have seen that, I think with that thing, I think I'm just going to kind of get it in here. We'll get it running, driving. It already runs and drives, but it needs some stuff. I want to fix the stuff on the front fenders it needs. And I think I'm just going to sell it. I really don't have no attachment to it. Honestly, I could take it or leave it really with that thing. I just got it because it was a good deal and it ran and it was able to move around, so I figured it'd be a cool rolling project. But I don't know. Right now, I'm thinking maybe get that thing in here, do some stuff to it, make a, you know, a series of videos on that, and just maybe put it up for sale once I get it done. So we'll see. So anyways, let me pause you. I've been working on the car. I want to show you my progress on the Studebaker gasser here. If you're your first time watching this channel, this is a 49 Champion, Studebaker Champion. It's a gasser. I've been working on this thing for, it'll be a year, I think, end of this month or early August when I got it. When I got it, it didn't have a motor, didn't have brakes, didn't have a lot of things. So I'm up to the point now where I got it in primer, and I'm blocking the primer down so we can put paint on it. So let me pause you. I'm going to give you kind of just a quick thing of what I've been doing to it. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so this is the 49 Studebaker Champion gasser. Of course, everything's still masked. I don't want to unmask it until it's all sanded down. So anyways, I've been working on this for a while now. I put a 283 in it out of a 59 Impala. It's actually, the motor was already built when I got it, pretty much from what I could tell. It sounds pretty healthy. It doesn't have a big cam in it or anything, but it's, for right now, it'll be cool. It'll be a fun driver. I've drove it a little bit before I decided to paint it. So I started off here in the front on the passenger or driver's side. I started sanding. I used guide coat and just kind of trying to find all my low spots. And I did find some areas, like right here where this old flames were at. It was a little bit high, so I blocked it down pretty good. I think we about got that fixed up. And just been kind of just going over everything and trying to see where my spots are at. Unfortunately, after I got to the door, you can see there's some dark areas which are just small little ripples. That's from like guide coat there. But then I forgot to put guide coat on the rear quarter panel. And then so there's, I mean, you can still see some areas. Obviously the darker areas are still low, but I forgot to put guide coat on there, so I just said, well, you can still see them. So the only real major spots that I've found is like 1 or 2 on the door that are deeper, like that one. There's a spot on the fender. Some of these little wavy parts that aren't very deep, I don't think I'm going to really mess with those too much because it's going to be a nightmare to try to get this thing perfectly straight. And I'm not really building a show car here. This right here, which I totally forgot about, is I actually knew it was there and I forgot it was there until I started sanding the primer. I'm going to fix that. There's a couple spots where it wrinkled up. And here you could see maybe where the paint or the primer wrinkled up when we put it on. So that might have to be all sanded off. There's a couple places where it did it. That was the worst one. That and like some right in here, which seemed to have flattened out pretty good with the block sanding. But there's some areas on the, which I didn't wipe it all down, so it might look a little weird, but for those new people that haven't really seen this car too much, this trunk lid was missing from like here down. I had to rebuild it. So I think it came out pretty good. It looks decent. There's some edges in here and over there that don't line up that great. There's needs to be a little more grinding and a little more sanding and stuff on those. This side, it's a little gappy on the bottom on one side. I'm not sure why. So yeah, we redid all that. And I've only done like half the car, so you can see the roof. Basically, I did the driver's side half, and then I went around right here all the way to the other side. Ended up stopping right around that tail light. Because I can't really block that because it's all curved, so I had to do it by hand. But now, we can go ahead and just block. What I've been doing is I've been blocking all the large areas. And then all the curves and stuff that are sharp. Like on here. I've been kind of doing those by hand a little bit. I got a sanding block kit, so it's actually really nice. This is the side I haven't sanded yet, obviously, you could tell. But it's looking pretty good. Like I said, there's some spots I got to fix, but I mean, this thing's got a killer stance, and it's going to be atomic orange. I'm going to show you that in a sec. I was going to do that in another video. I totally forgot, but I have a paint stick from when I opened the can up, and I want to show you guys what it looks like on the paint stick. If I can, I don't know if the sun's not really out too much, but we could probably. Where did I put that thing? Oh, here it is. So we'll see if we can't show you the color dried. I got a flashlight just in case so you can see better. We'll just take a quick look at it out here. I kind of want to show you guys what it's going to look like. It'll probably be a little darker than this because this is just on the stick. But so let me. This is the Pontiac, by the way. So let me tilt you down. See if we can't get this on camera a little bit better. Get the flashlight on here. So this is the paint. I don't know how good you can really see it, but it has like a pearl in it. It's actually in the sunlight. It's really cool. It has like a shimmer. It's really neat. But the flashlight's not doing anything. Anyways, that's the color it's going to be. It might be a little darker than this because it says put 2 coats on it. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to pause you. And, by the way, if you're interested in this Pontiac, once it's done, let me know. I'm in Ohio, Northeast Ohio. So, it does run and drive. It's got the original straight 8 in it. It's actually got an automatic trans, too. I think it's like a Power Glide or something similar. Anyways, I'll pause you. We'll wrap this video up. Alright, guys. Well, yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get that truck back here by the weekend or during the weekend sometime. And then we'll go over a little better in depth. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm going to try to use AAA. I got the just joined AAA, most adult thing I think I've ever done in my recent years. But because I drive over 100 miles a day going to and from work, I figured it probably wouldn't be the worst thing to have. So I got the best one you could get membership-wise. So. But yeah, I think it's only like 80-something miles to where this truck is, so it's not far. Unless I figure out my truck, which I figured AAA would be free, pretty much. I'd tip the driver, you know, 20, 30 bucks or whatever, but other than that, it would be pretty much free for me to do. So that's the option. So yeah, I'm going to be signing on this thing now, the rest of the week. I think I'm only going to be working, I think, overtime one day this week, so that'll give me a little more time to work on the car. And also, I like to get that Pontiac in here, I don't know, soon, because I want to get this thing ready to sell. So, like I said, if anybody's interested in it, you don't mind coming to Northeast Ohio, it runs really good. I mean, the motor runs like a watch. I mean, it's very smooth. It's very quiet. I'm probably going to cut the muffler off and put maybe something else on there because it's got a super big muffler, and I want something a little bit, you know, not loud, but sounds like, you know, maybe something that sounds a little bit nicer. Yeah, so we'll see. That thing's got a lot of new parts on it, actually. It's got a lot of new brake parts and stuff. It's got manual, pretty much manual everything, but it's a nice car mechanically. So, But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more with trying to get this thing done and trying to get that Pontiac done here quick. Because I like to get it out of here by fall. I'm going to start probably ordering parts. I want to do French headlight buckets on it and fix the fender areas around where the grill is and stuff before I sell it. The floor has a couple small holes that we got to patch up, and it actually has 2 lower quarter sections in the trunk that I might throw on. I don't know yet. So yeah. So anyways, that wraps the video. I think very cool. Let me know what you think about this 59 Ford F100. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the stance. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the transmission yet. You guys leave me some comments. Let me know what you think I should do. Like I said, it's already got the stuff, some of the stuff for a manual, but it's pretty much just a clutch pedal from what I really saw, but I haven't really crawled up underneath it and looked. So we'll have to see what else is going on with that. And the motor's probably going to need some work, maybe some rings and bearings. I don't know yet. I'll have to do a compression test and see what it's got for that, and then just kind of go from there. So I'm just going to, whenever I get my truck going, hopefully soon, I'm just going to throw it on an engine stand and just kind of work on it when I can. Hopefully, maybe this winter, get that truck in here and maybe start doing some stuff to it. So we'll see what happens though. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe, and don't forget about my giveaway video, or my giveaway. If you want to get in on the giveaway, I'll put a link in the description for the giveaway video. In order to be in the giveaway, you have to be subscribed, and you have to comment on the giveaway video, which will be down in the description. And if you don't comment, you have to comment on that video, or you won't be entered in it, because I'm going to use the comments on that video to pick the winner. So I'll put a link below in the description. And you guys just have to click on that, watch it, subscribe, and comment on that video, and you'll be in the giveaway. We're going to give away a $300 gift card to pretty much wherever you want. And I got I'll have to get a t-shirt made up for you, whatever size you wear. It's actually got a picture of the gasser before I started stripping it down, and it's got my name on top. And some stickers and some other stuff. And I'm probably going to do a runner-up also. Not sure what it's going to be for the price for that yet, but we'll do that also. And that's for 1K sub. So we won't do it until we get to 1,000. And then we'll do a giveaway once I hit 1,000, and then we'll announce it. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, thumbs up, comment below. And we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.